Hi guys, Righteous here, and finally it's time to get that Bruno Fernandes. We got it in due time really. There's a couple of times I slacked on some of the goals and stuff like that, but I knew I'd be able to get him from the beginning. So firstly you have to get the Jordan Henderson to get enough points to then eventually get him. I think because I knew for a fact I was going to get him, I think that caused me to be a bit lax. But I think when you have a promotion where you're going to be able to probably get a team of the year, because you could have got like the Ronaldo if that's what you would have wanted, you kind of realised, you know what, we're in a perfect situation here. So yeah, that makes my team instantaneously better with Henderson and also with Bruno Fernandes, because we take out the Beckham. To be honest, I've not really done too much on his actual card himself. Put the Bruno Fernandes straight into centre attacking mid. And then we also get rid of the Navigator, who was really, really good, but I think it's time to move on and get a new player in there. And having the Henderson is perfect because it'll give an extra link to Messi, so everything's kind of joined up pretty nicely. And obviously that Bruno Fernandes card just looked absolutely amazing. Of course, it won't be this game without any sort of issue when trying to put the Bruno Fernandes in the actual team. But yeah, I felt like it was kind of perfect, really, how we kind of got everything to come together at the end of the day. We managed to work it to eventually get him. So yeah, he's gone into the team now. So yeah, there's a new promotion that came out, which is for the Ruud Gullit. It does look really, really good, don't get me wrong, especially his title, absolutely fantastic. People who have kept on to like Dutch players and Chelsea players have definitely put themselves in good stead. I'm not sure how much I'm going to do on it. There's a lot of stuff I'd have to buy and stuff like that, so I might do it maybe, but I'll just do a couple of like things I can do, so I can probably do like the start of them and stuff like that, and then we just see where we go from there. But yeah, you can get some really good players. At the end of the first term, you can get a Fernandes card, which looks like a really, really good card. And then moving on, you can go to the middle era, which I think is based around his time in the Serie A, I think. And you can get Gianfranco Sola, who's a fantastic player, especially in real life. And then once you move on to that, you can go into the late era, which I think is based more around his Chelsea days, which is the back end of his career, because he eventually became the manager of them. You can get like an 89 Pulisic and then get Ronald Koeman. And I think that as a promotion, it's really, really nice to have these legend ones. The Beckham one was quite cool. Obviously, I've not done like past the first era because I basically decided that training up the Beckham was just counterproductive to what I was going to do with my team. But I feel like this promotion in general is really, really nice. His card looks absolutely fantastic, and Gullit's always been such a legend on FIFA in general, and you can get him in multiple different positions, I believe, as well. I think I'd definitely go for centre mid, just because that's the position that I need more than anything. With having Bruno Fernandes in my team, and then having Renato Sanchez, I think getting Ruud Gullit would just be like a nice little cake. But at the moment, I'm not working towards that just yet, but I might be tempted to, especially when you see how good his stats are. I'll just do the basic sort of like beginnings and stuff like that for him. I think it's very nice of EA to be giving multiple promotions and stuff like that. I know the Future Stars are going on at the moment, which I've uploaded a video recently that was me talking about how we all kind of hate FIFA, but we still play it. And literally the day after release Future Stars, which is very, very typical. But I think giving good promotions is exactly what we need as a community. Not just in FIFA, but also in FIFA Mobile. And they definitely have put a lot of effort into some of the ones in FIFA Mobile, at least for me. And there's obviously always some sort of paywall system, but having things like this where you can just grind up and get like a Ruud Gullit that's 101 rated is kind of perfect, because it gives you an incentive to play the game, and an incentive to play the game will probably lead to people spending more money anyways. So I'd definitely say that giving us these sort of promotions it's been our benefit and also in EA's. So yeah, we might work towards it. It's a really, really good card. It looks really, really good, but whether or not we're actually going to be able to get it, I don't know, because it's going to cost me a lot of coins to get like the Chelsea players, the Serie A players, the Dutch players. I've obviously, if you saw the previous episode, I've basically just gutted my entire team to get the players that I wanted into it. And for some, I understand in hindsight, you'd probably see that was a very dumb move, but for me, it's more just keeping this game fresh and just doing something that I enjoy. And I'm really enjoying doing these at the moment. I'm really enjoying playing the game and changing my team up has been perfect because now I've got Ronaldo, Messi, and Dybala, and Bruno Fernandes as a United fan in the team, and it is perfect for me because it's much more enjoyable that way. I could definitely have kept some players and maybe grinded them here and there and got this Ruud Gullit and then gone back and got them, which is definitely a viable option, but for me it is more just about enjoying the game, and I feel that where we are now is a perfect sort of position for me because it allows me to keep going forward. So yeah, whether we do the Ruud Gullit one, I'm not too sure yet. I'm definitely thinking about it, but I'd have to spend a lot of coins to do so. I think us, like, in general, where we're going, we're heading in a really good direction. We're going to save up gems now. Now that we've done with Team of the Year, we're going to save up gems until Team of the Season comes out back in May, so hopefully we're going to have a load of them. At the moment, we don't really necessarily need to do too many improvements on the actual team itself. We've got a really good front three, we've got Team of the Year, and we've got a bunch of Team of the Year nominees. I'll probably get a different keeper. I might try and get the Ellison or the Edison. But other than that, we don't really need to do too many improvements at the moment. We just need to keep grinding on getting our perk points up. We need to keep winning, keep doing all the promotions, doing here and there. And then when it comes to Team of the Season, hopefully we can get some really good players. So yeah, we're definitely heading in the right direction. I'm really enjoying it so far. The Ronaldo and the Messi, by the way, are absolutely fantastic. Like, they're utterly ridiculous in game. I think that getting both of them is perfect. It's something that I wanted to do on previous FIFAs when I was a bit younger, but I never really had the sort of ability to do so because I didn't really understand the market as well as I do now I'm older. So yeah, having both of them in a team, perfect. So yeah, that's where we're going at the moment. I'm hoping to see. I know there's a Players Month coming out, so I'm going to do that tournament. So yeah, we'll see where we go. Other than that, that's going to be it for me, guys. Take care.